March 30th, 2026. The most successful career in British radio history ended not with a celebration but with a summary dismissal. Scott Mills, the man who had only recently inherited the flagship Radio 2 breakfast show, was gone. The BBC's brief statement cited personal conduct, a phrase that immediately ignited a firestorm of speculation across the nation. The decision was reached after a whirlwind 72-hour internal probe. Sources within the corporation suggest that new information had come to light regarding a historical investigation that many believed was settled years ago. While the BBC has remained tight-lipped, the speed of the removal suggests that the personal conduct in question was deemed incompatible with the network's values, regardless of past legal outcomes. To understand the weight of the 2026 dismissal, we must look back to the late 1990s. Between 1997 and 2000, during the meteoric rise of Mills' career at Radio 1, a series of interactions occurred that would later become the subject of a criminal investigation. The allegations involved serious sexual offenses against a teenage boy who was under the age of 16 at the time of the alleged incidents. In 2018, the past caught up. Following a report made to the Metropolitan Police, Mills was questioned under caution. The investigation lasted months, with detectives meticulously reviewing logs and testimonials from the late 90s. It was a period of intense private pressure for the presenter, even as he continued to broadcast to millions every afternoon. By May 2019, the Crown Prosecution Service reached a conclusion. They determined that while the allegations were serious, the evidential threshold required for a criminal conviction had not been met. The case was closed, no charges were brought, and Mills was legally cleared. For several years, it seemed his career had weathered the storm. The 2026 trending dismissal suggests that new testimony or internal documentation surfaced that bypassed the beyond reasonable doubt requirement of a courtroom. In the post-2020 media climate, internal corporate standards for conduct have become significantly more stringent than the criminal code. The BBC, wary of its own history with past scandals, reportedly moved to protect its reputation as soon as the personal conduct issues were verified internally. The fallout has been absolute. Sources say his upcoming book deals have been paused, and his charity affiliations are under review. It is a total erasure of a media personality that was, until last week, considered untouchable. The broadcasting world is left to grapple with the reality that even a cleared legal status may not be enough to save a career when the past resurfaces. As the headlines continue to trend, the man who spent 30 years talking to the nation has nothing left to say. The microphone is off, the investigation is closed, and for Scott Mills, the music has finally stopped.